Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Minecraft through time. While hunting for the wild pumpkin, I have instead found these beauties. Now you see, the only difference between lupus, whatever wolves are, Canis lupus, yes, Canis lupus and Canis lupus familiaris, is the presence of marrow. Aha! With an addition of marrow, I have transformed this Canis lupus into a Canis lupus familiaris. Will it work again? Get back here, you jerk. Hey, get back here. No, no, yes. Huzzah! And we're back. Okay. In the last episode, let's see. I accomplished some things, and I didn't accomplish much. Basically because I was busy being distracted by trying to do stuff with villagers, and the villagers I had around didn't want to cooperate. Yeah, really, really annoying, actually. Annoying villagers. So, let me figure out where the heck my plan file is. Where is this? You, go over there. Sorry, randomly showing stupid things on screen. There we go. So, I still have to show all sorts of things, and a lot of them I just have to build. So, I'm going to try and do the things that I just have to build because they're easier. But, one thing, because I did find these wolves on, while I was looking for these 8 pumpkins I found, which is nice, I can show that you can not. What? Am I lying? The changelog said you could breed wolves with bones. Is it bone meal? Is it something else? Is it wheat? You gonna push me out the door, dog? Maybe it's wheat. It is wheat for everything else in this version. Maybe it eventually becomes bones, but it's wheat for the moment with dogs. Nope. Please hold! Alright, so apparently you can only breed wolves if they are at full health. I didn't know that. It is not wheat, it is just health. These guys, unfortunately, were a little bit hurt, and yeah, you don't need bones, you can breed them with any kind of food. And, there we go. Oh, look at the little puppy! Look at the puppy! Oh, puppies are instantly trained, unlike, you know, dogs. Unlike real dogs. So this puppy will even sit for me and such, which is good, because it's going to spend the remainder of its life sitting. By the way, these are Avohej 3, 4, and now 5. You need to not be here. You need to go back into there, where you are going to sit for the remainder of your feeble existence. Or not. Or you have got yourself so far up against the wall that you cannot go back. Okay, anyway, so I have demonstrated dog breeding. That's okay, fine then. You just stay there. Or maybe it's they also respond to rotten flesh or something. I don't know. I thought that in this version they only responded to my inability to speak English. I thought in this version they only responded to bones for breeding. So now I'm not exactly sure. I know in future versions they respond to everything, but perhaps that was already added. Oh well, anyway, one way or another, we have done that. Ooh, let me put my golden disc away so I don't lose it. Now then, let's see. Okay, so we have trained them. We can't seem to get villagers to work with us, but I should be able to make a what is it called? A fire charge. There we go. Blaze powder plus charcoal. I have killed plenty of creepers. I should have a bit of charcoal in one of these. There we go. Oh, that's gunpowder. Oops. Plus coal, rather. There we go. Okay. So, blaze powder goes here, coal, or charcoal, goes there, and gunpowder goes there to make fire charges. So, well, let's go to sleep real quick. Basically, fire charges are a hideously inefficient alternative to Flint and steel, they start fires just like flint and steel does, but they cost you blaze powder. In future versions, they will be vital to making fireworks, which is a lot more fun anyway, but for the time being, they really don't do all that much. Let's see, what might I want to set on fire? Or at least, what might I not mind setting on fire? Let's set some of the tree... Oh, let's see if we can't set that spider on fire. I actually have never used one of these, so I don't know what's going to happen. Good job staying alive there, skeleton. So I don't know if you throw them, or... Nope, they just act like flint and steel. Yep. So, managed to set that spider on fire, good for me. That skeleton mostly managed to set himself on fire, but hey, I still get the experience. Hey, the spider survived my wrath. How dare you survive my wrath? Wow. You want to walk that way for a second so you don't survive my wrath? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we burned a spider to death for no reason. Super fun. And remember when I was trying to get an apple, I left this tree in a really bad way, so let's go ahead and put it out of its misery with more fire. Huzzah! Fire solves all problems, as has been learned by Yahweasel in past episodes. Woo! Okay, so fire, that's good. I'm actually accomplishing some things that were added in this version. Now, it really seems like I'm not going to be able to easily show villager trading for the moment, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to just leave it out until a future episode, probably, which is to say a future version, because I want to actually finish this episode. Oh, did I hear a hurt puppy sound? Or just a I don't want to sit forever sound? Whatever. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, villagers don't want to trade with me. Built a fire charge. Let's build a redstone lamp. Okay, so I need glowstone, 1 glowstone, and 4 redstone to build a redstone lamp. Why are the dogs whining? I think... Oh, right, because it's not glowstone dust, it's actual glowstone. It's been a while since we've actually made a glowstone block, but we did make one. And I have forgotten how. Oh, it's 4, not 8. There we go. Or 4, not 9, rather. There we go. So, 1 glowstone plus 4 redstone equals a glowstone lamp. Let me go ahead and get a redstone torch to make this lamp actually light up. I will go ahead and continue to adorn my room with all of the nicest things, including iron bars. There we go. Okay, you can see it lights up. It is as light as glowstone, although it kind of doesn't look it. It looks really dim. But trust me, it's lit. There we go. So we showed that. Now, probably the most frame rate, work with me. Okay, probably the most interesting addition is... Well, actually, I'll show one more boring addition first, just to be a jerk. Let me go ahead and use some of this cobble to make stairs. And use some of this cobble to make slabs. There we go. And now... so in previous versions, you could only place stairs, well, like they're placed up here, like stairs. In fact, I might as well kind of stair up my home here a little bit more. Anyway, now you can place them upside down, which obviously is just sort of an aesthetic element, and it's not very aesthetic right there, but in other places it might look, you know, vaguely good. And there we go. Now my house is even more ugly. And the same goes with slabs. You can now place them on the bottoms of blocks rather than only placing them on top of other blocks, like you could before, like that. Okay, very exciting. I don't know why my dogs are whining. Hey, Avohedge 4 and 5. No, wait, that's Avohedge 5 and 6. This is Avohedge 4. You're okay, Avohedge 4, unless you're the one whining. Avohedge 5 and 6, stay in there forever. Or maybe... Ooh, I know that in... I wonder. Do baby dogs spawn without any health? I believe that... Well, I just fed it... Let's see, I had 7, now I have... Yeah, okay, so I just fed it 3. Okay, I think the baby dog spawns without any health. I now actually recall that, though I didn't recall it before. I think they fixed that at some point. Okay, another thing learned! Huzzah! Random garbage! Okay, now that we've shown that, now we can show an actually interesting addition. This is a village-related addition, albeit one that I can't show quite so nicely because I don't have any villages. Right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Costs a lot of iron to do this the manual way. You're not really supposed to do it the manual way, but oh well, we're not going to find another village, so to hell with it! If you already know what I'm doing, then good. If you don't, then remember the, you know what? I'm going to put it up here, because I am a jerk. If you don't know what I'm doing, then remember the snow golem. It's kind of like that, only not. Okay, now if I place this like so, and then place one pumpkin right there, ta-da! I have built an iron golem! Okay, I thought he wouldn't walk off of there and he would be stuck there forever. Iron golems are loyal to villagers in much the same way that dogs are loyal to players, which of course means that this iron golem has no interest in staying around me. If I attack him, then that would be bad news for me. He would kill me. He would kill me very effectively. And just to demonstrate that, since it's not like I have so many levels, I think I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff in a box and attack him! Why not? It should be fun. Always attack random, incredibly powerful enemies. That's the way that Yahweasel plays this game. I don't have enough space for boxes in my incredibly posh and wonderful home here. Okay, throw everything in the box, even though my inventory is currently very disorganized, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, the things I've got in here. There we go. Don't need any of that. I'm gonna lose 5 levels, but oh well, it's not like we're doing any important enchanting anyway. Oh, Mr. Iron Golem. And this is a profoundly bad idea, because I believe he will remember me and continue to be mad at me even after I do this. Oh, or does he not get mad at me for attacking him? He only gets mad at me for attacking villagers. Oh, look at that! I demonstrated something I didn't even know! Huzzah! He only gets mad at you if you attack villagers! Good for me! Because I get to continue to live. Okay, so he might be wandering off to a village, who knows? But he seems to not have any interest in staying here, which makes sense, since I said he has no interest in staying here. The only thing I really care about right now is my food source. Okay, so that was the Iron Golem. They also spawn naturally in villages when the villages have at least 10 villagers and at least 21 houses in which villagers could live. Typically speaking, that means, 21 houses, since you will certainly have 10 villagers by that point. Okay, that's the Iron Golem. And other than that, yes, good. I covered everything in this version except for the changes to villagers and also the addition of jungles and ocelots, which are very, very difficult to find. And okay, so I didn't cover a lot of things, actually. I covered the new things you could just build. I covered something. Give me a break. I'm not good at this game. Okay, here are the things I have not yet covered. Jungle biomes, desert wells, and I'm including ocelots in jungle biomes, by the way. Desert wells, which are found in deserts, obviously, hence the name. Villager trading. I have tried, but failed to cover villager trading. Trust me, they do trade! Those villagers are just lame! Something about the fact that they spawned in the earlier version just makes them not want to trade with me. Very annoying. Anyway, so villager trading I have not covered, despite my best intentions. Fire charge I've covered. Yep, that's it. So just the sort of biome changes I have left to see. Well, you know, this episode hasn't gone very long, so I think that in fast motion, I am going to try to go ahead and find myself well, something new. Anything new. It doesn't matter what. Something new. Oh, there's something that I neglected to show before. You can climb vines now. Previously they grew in swamps. With the addition of jungles, although we haven't found a jungle here, they now grow in other places as well. No, sorry, let me try that again. With the addition of jungles, they now grow in jungles as well. There we go. And just to make jungles more interesting, they made vines climbable. Oh, are they? I thought that... Okay, yeah, they're offering some resistance like that, which is weird, but they're only climbable if they're on a block, which vines don't have to be. They can be on air, but they're super fun when they are climbable. Okay. Anyway, back to fast motion then. Well, in the search for things, what I found was an ocean. In this version, the oceans just go on and on and on and on and on. So, rather than pressing my luck and wandering further into the ocean, I'm afraid I'm going to have to abandon this pursuit. And that means that even though this is a rather short episode, I showed all the things that I can reasonably show. We will find jungles eventually, but they're not going to change much, so that's fine. We can find them when we find them. And we'll try that next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel. And sorry, this is a bit of a short episode. Cancel that end of episode. I found... It's a pretty lame example, but I think I found a ravine. This is kind of a ravine. Usually they're a lot more spectacular than this. But here's a crappy ravine, guys. Yeah. Usually they're a lot more spectacular than this. You'll just have to take my word for that. This ravine kinda sucks, but it does look kinda like a ravine. I don't know. I don't think this would have generated naturally without it being a ravine. It's a big slice through the earth. That's what ravines usually look like. They're just usually deeper than this and more interesting than this. Yeah. Woo! Most boring ravine ever!